we're up here at Lincoln Woods. We're gonna do Owl's Head for tomorrow night. Heavy rains overnight. 90% probability we're gonna get wet crossing. It's drizzling, the trail's wet. We may have taken a wrong turn on this bushwhack. I hate to go across that and find out it's not. All right, Daniel, go first.
It's pouring out, and it's really damp. It's 48 degrees.
About 2 inches on the ground, it's still snowing, it's windy. Everything we're wearing is pretty much wet. All the river crossings we did 2 days ago, they were impassable. We had to walk through them. Hey there, YouTube. Back on the trail. Been a long time, about a year and a half. A little over that. Last time we had to abort the hike up to Cabot. So today we're at Lincoln Woods, and it's supposed to be a nice day today. So I got the usual suspects with me, Dan and Jack. We're trying to figure out the parking situation here and how much we owe. But yeah, we'll talk at you when we get on the trail and get our stuff together here. See you in a bit. Like I said, we're up here at Lincoln Woods. We're gonna do Owl's Head. It's a beautiful day. It's a Thursday, middle of October. Today it's gonna be a two-nighter. Today we're just gonna go in and try to find a camp spot at the base of the trail to Owl Head. And tomorrow we'll just summit Owl Head back down, spend one more night in, and then the next day, Saturday, we'll hike out. But trail's pretty flat, about 7-8 miles in. Not much of an elevation gain, about 1,000 feet over those 8 miles. We're gonna do a couple bushwhacks, the Black Pond bushwhack, and the Brutus bushwhack going up to the summit. So as usual, anything to see, I'll stop, film it. Otherwise, just enjoy the trip. We're on an old railroad bed from back in the 1800s when they used to log this area. So we're going to be on this trail for about 3 miles. Then we're going to branch off to Black Pond Trail. At the end of the pond is where the bushwhack starts. Supposedly it's pretty easy to follow. probably going to cut off about a mile for us if we can do it. After that, we're going to be on Lincoln Brook Trail, which is, I don't think it's a railroad bed, but it's a logging road that they used to use. We're going to be on that for probably another 3 miles. And once we hit the area where the second bushwhack goes up to Owl's Head, we're going to start looking around for a couple tent sites. So it really shouldn't be that bad. I think it's going to be about 7 miles, but probably about 1,200 foot elevation gain. But it's beautiful right now. If you can see behind me, the trail is really, really straight and flat. And it's the leaves are all turning, so it's pretty cool. We're following a river right next to us. So it's an enjoyable hike so far. All right, see you a little bit further up the trail. Probably around 50, 55 degrees. Perfect hiking weather. However, the rain's coming in. Tomorrow is supposed to be mostly cloudy, so hopefully we'll be able to summit without getting wet. But tomorrow night, heavy rains overnight, and the next day, Saturday, heavy rains forecast. So the hike out will be wet. But anyway, it's nice right now, so we're going to enjoy this weather while we have it. At least we can set up base camp without getting drenched. Okay. Trail's nice and flat, but it's long and it is boring. We'll be hiking the same thing coming out in the rain. That's gonna be worse. You ready for that? Yeah, I forgot to mention, we got about at least four water crossings to do. It's been pretty much a dry summer, so hopefully we can do them without getting our feet wet. Now, this bushwhack is going to cut off at least two of those water crossings if we can find it. So it'll be really nice if we can find this bushwhack through the Black Pond area, so we can minimize the chances of getting wet. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're at the junction of the Black Pond Trail. Just as I got through talking to you about the water crossings, we're here, so we made really good time. I'm not sure how long this trail is before we get to the pond. It's not too long, but now we're off the railroad bed onto a real trail. So pressing onward. Okay, so we just met another hiker, and he says the rivers around very high, and there's a 90% probability we're going to get wet crossing. So, like I said, we do the bushwhack, we eliminate a couple crossings, but we'll see what it's like. I guess I got a lot of rain in the past half month, so see what it's like when we get there.
So I think the heaviest thing I'm carrying is the bag itself.
Yeah. Well, your tent's what, 20 ounces? Yeah. Don't get wet, Jackie. Yeah, this is the toughest one we have to do. Watch Daniel fall in. Oh shit, that was horrible. I remember having to jump, and you didn't make it, you were screwed. Go ahead. That's what I'm hoping for. We're at Black Pond. I just took some photos of that. Now we have to figure out where the hell we're going on this bushwhack. Supposedly, it's well marked down with other people have been doing it, so we'll see. We're either gonna find it or we'll get lost. Find it. Okay, we made it through the bushwhack. Pretty easy. Got lost at the beginning just a little bit, but we got right back on trail. And we're on the Lincoln Brook trail now. Behind me, that's where we gotta go. We're right here down by the river, and it looks like it's flowing pretty good. Made it to the campsite. I didn't film a whole lot of the Lincoln Brook trail because that was horrible. That was a horrible trail. It literally was a brook.
Yep.
We were worried about getting wet on the water crossing, and we were wet before we even got to it. Everything's set up. I'll show you around, and we're just gonna relax. What time is it? You got a watch on you? I'm guessing it's probably around 5. Quarter of 5. So we're all set up. We're gonna have some food, relax. Tomorrow we'll get up, climb the mountain, get back down. I'll take you around, show you what we got going on here. Hammock setup. It's the Chameleon with the hammock gear, 12-foot top. Daniel's brand new $600 tent. And God, that's what Jackie's sleeping in right there. Just the top and a little piece of Cuban fiber for the ground. So we're right by the river. I'll take you over, show you the river. We're gonna hear this all night. It's gonna sound beautiful. We get all the water we need. I imagine this is Lincoln Brook. So, anyway, we got another top set up. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so we just set up another top so we can sit under that if it starts to pour. So we should be all set. Well, anything else goes on tonight, I'll film it. If not, be back in the morning. Okay, bedtime, 9 o'clock. Real tough day. Tomorrow, a 1 mile climb up and down, probably take us about 4 hours. It's straight up. Yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Over. Good morning. Slept good last night. Woke up a couple times. But other than that, felt pretty good. It's nice and quiet. Listen to the river. Having a little oatmeal now. Seems to be kind of like raining a little bit here. Not hard, but it's drizzling a little. So the plan today, Daniel's up here, Jackie's still sleeping. We're just gonna try to summit and get back down. Definitely gonna go up the slide. Not sure if we'll be going down the slide. Not sure what the weather's gonna bring us today. So anyway, we're gonna eat breakfast. We'll pack up the site here and we'll be on our way. We'll see you then.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Good practice, man.
All right. Here's the start. This is the start of the trail going up to Owl's Head. We're gonna go right up the slide, 1.1 miles, 1,600 feet elevation gain. So don't know how long it's gonna take us, but we'll see you when you get there. I'll stop if there's any views. Go ahead. Franconia Ridge and the clouds behind us. No views. Yesterday that would have been all clear. I don't know if I mentioned it. It's drizzling. The trail's wet, but we're just taking our time. Gaining a lot of elevation really quick. Impressive, isn't it? Very impressive. Number 40 in the books, Owl's Head. Not sure what time it is. Let me check my watch. You got a clock on you?
10:38.
8:30. We started at 8:38. It's 10:38. 2 hours. 2 hours up the slide. So definitely not going down the slide.
It will be a slide if you do.
We'll break our neck. We found where the bushwhack was, the Brutus bushwhack. We'll veer to the left when we get down there and take that down. It's a little safer. So, all right, we'll take some photos up here, and that's a wrap on the ascent anyway. There's views, if you go past the top, the summit, there's views of the bonds, but no views today. And it's starting to rain a little harder. So we're out of here.
Baby,
it?
I'd almost rather try this just because it's not walking in a river.
Yeah, so we can look at this point here as being people either did what you did and came back and crossed over, or they went down here and came back and went. I think this is it.
If you said the trail goes right, Barry, I think we should try
We
this.
may have taken a wrong turn on this bushwhack, so now we got to go back up a part where we just came down. I'll turn around, I'll show you. We lost the trail again.
Oh, it's right there.
You think it's right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to go across that and find out it's not.
I'll let Daniel go first.
All right, Daniel, go first. We got rocks right here. Where's the other rocks? Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Good. Go for it.
Yeah, you know what?
What?
Those trees are across that.
Yeah.
People have gone up there, they shut that down,
Yeah.
so that's right.
Yeah. No, there's rocks right there.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That big bright orange thing you missed?
Yep.
What thing?
There's another one right in front of you. Look at the orange ribbon. Right in front of you. Head high. There is no shortage of water. There's water everywhere. There's water on the slide going up. And there's water on this bushwhack going down. Lots of it, and it's running water. So plenty of water. No need to hike up a bunch. Back down to the main trail. Time. What time is it? Got a clock on you?
12:27.
11 o'clock. Hour and a half. 2 hours up, hour and a half down. Not bad. Now we're gonna go find our tents. So see you when we get back to the tents. Yeah, we are back home. Wasn't bad. Probably from tent to tent, almost 4 hours. A little walk back from the bushwhack intersection on the main trail. That was about 10 minutes. Alrighty, it's let's see it. What time did I say it was?
Bedtime.
It's bedtime.
It's like 5:30.
It's 5:30. We finished eating. We're in the driest clothes we have. It's pouring out, and it's really damp. It's 48 degrees, but it feels a hell of a lot colder than that.
Indeed.
So-
I got every layer on.
Yeah, we got every dry piece of clothing that we have on. So, you know, it gets dark at about another 40 minutes, and we're not gonna make it much more after that. We're gonna go to bed early. We're gonna get up at first light, pack up, get the hell out of here. You know, 7-mile hike out. Those 2 river crossings you saw. The river's gonna be a lot higher than it was coming in, so I don't know, we may just have to walk through the river. Then we got that bushwhack again, and I think once we get to Black Pond we should be okay. That will be but you know, if everything goes right, maybe we're out at noon, 1 o'clock, get lunch somewhere else, a restaurant. So yeah, so we got about an hour left. and got a little bit more bourbon to drink. And well, we'll see you in the morning. Alrighty, bye. Morning. It rained all night long. It poured, and then it stopped, and then the wind picked up, and it got really, really cold. I just looked outside, and it snowed. So it's a mess out there. The snow's falling out of the trees. It's hitting the hammock top. It's going to be a rough hike out. It's really, really cold. I've got everything I'm wearing in the hammock with me, so hopefully that will be dry. I really don't know what to expect when I get out there. It's going to be a rough morning. See you when I get up here. All right, bad situation. About 2 inches on the ground, it's still snowing, it's windy. Everything we're wearing is pretty much wet. Hopefully we can find the trail and get the hell out of here. I don't know how much I'm going to record on the way out. Maybe if we get lower in elevation, this will warm up and stop snowing, just be rain, but we're on our way. Hopefully we make it.
We got a ways to go.
Okay, the snow's more or less changed over to rain. All the river crossings we did 2 days ago, they were impassable. We had to walk through them. We're drenched. We're probably a half mile from the Black Pond bushwhack. Now it started to snow again. So we're gonna keep on trucking. Let's stop once I get to the Black Pond bushwhack, if we see it. Bye. Okay, we're at the intersection of the Black Pond bushwhack, right up here. So I think that's about at least a mile. We get to Black Pond, we should be good. At least I know the trail's dry up there. We're leaving this wet trail. It's horrible. This trail has been nothing but a river. So the rain has died down, the snow stopped, but the wind has picked up. I mean, this wind is what? 30 knot gust winds?
Get a sailboat, take the river home.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll see you when we get to Black Pond. So, the bushwhack is over. We got about 0.8 out to the railroad trail, and we'll be home from that. Pouring out here. I'll show you some views of the lake today. We are out at the Lincoln Woods Trail. Nothing but a nice flat grade all the way back to the car.
Swim.
Oh my God. I don't know what time it is. Let me check. And it's snowing again. So, man, that was the quietest hike out that I've ever been on. There wasn't a peep out of anybody, except every now and then, are you okay? But yeah, so we left at 7:30. So we're about the 3-hour mark right now. What do we got left? 40 minutes? 45 minutes?
Yeah, I would say that's 45 would be a
Yeah. Any luck, we're going to be eating lunch in a nice warm restaurant. Most of us. Daniel only brought one pair of shoes.
go buy a pair.
So we may drop him off at REI and let him go buy something.
Buy something nice, man.
But
Hey, look at him.
someone's coming. As I say, someone's coming up the road here.
Don't worry.
They're probably a search party looking for us. Okay, made it back to Lincoln Woods, safe and sound. That puts a wrap on this trip. 2 nights, 3 days, 1 summit. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that bell up there. You can be notified when I do more. Other than that, see you on the trail next time. Bye.